All right, welcome, people. Welcome. Remember, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man. So today I was trying to avoid this topic, but I kept hearing the Cristiano Ronaldo supporters saying that the club should be blamed for Cristiano Ronaldo's behavior. A 37-year-old man, professional, who's being paid millions of dollars. Cristiano Ronaldo, despite him being 37 and at the back end of his career, is still one of the highest paid footballers in the world. That's what you're getting. And the club should have let you go. That's their argument. It's the club fault. They shouldn't have kept him. They are paying him millions of dollars. What do you mean? He signed a professional contract with Manchester United. He has to abide by the rules and regulations of the club. He knows that you will have a manager, and the manager will determine whether you play, how long you play, when you start, when you bench. He knows this. He's a professional footballer. Don't tell me that United, the club, should be blamed. They should have let him go. They are paying him millions of dollars, despite him not being a must pick. He's getting wages of a superstar and he's no longer a superstar. Ronaldo, as a big man, must understand how to conduct himself at this stage of his career. It doesn't matter how frustrated he's getting and what he thinks in his mind. You can't excuse her. He's not 17 or 18. I understand a person at that age, very naive, and is eager to prove himself and wants to get onto the pitch. And misbehaving like that, it's still wrong. But that's when I would understand. Because I don't judge a teenager the same way I judge a big man at 37. Can't blame the club people. Blaming being truthful and being honest and blaming Ronaldo, doesn't take away from Ronaldo's greatness, I think he's top 3. Messi, Maradona, Ronaldo. Messi clearly at the best ever. Maradona and then Ronaldo. Of all the players, football is the most popular sport in the world. More human beings try to play football than any other sports. So when you're the top 3 of all, if somebody thinks you're the top 3 of all time, you're highly, highly regarded, my boss. It is something special when somebody thinks you're top 3 in the sport of football. A lot of people think he's number 1, which is not logical. They couldn't win that debate against me or anybody who understands the game. But that is not the debate. This is not the discussion today. Ronaldo supporters, Ronaldo's bathwater drinkers. We don't stop it, man. It's annoying when I see it over social media and on radio programs. Oh, the club should be blamed. They should have allowed him to leave. So what if he haven't left? He's being paid. He must do his job as a big man. He's getting millions of dollars. You have to control yourself. You don't understand. You signed a contract. When you sign a contract, I don't have to want you to leave, That's one argument, though. The second argument is that if the right deal came, then of course United would let Ronaldo go. But Ronaldo wanted Champions League. I'm sure the MLS wanted Ronaldo. The MLS would take him today, right now. But Ronaldo don't want to go to the MLS. I'm sure somebody down in China, we have the billions of dollars for waste, would pay him some huge sum to come down to China. Or one of those big countries that have a lot of oil money. But he wanted to play Champions League football. Ronaldo, you're done. You can give a brilliant performance every now and again, but to consistently sustain the high level of football that you once could, you no longer have it. You must be intelligent enough to understand that. You must know yourself more than anybody else. We are seeing it. We are watching you play. You're not the same player. You're 37. It's understandable. Every sportsman I got one stage hit the wall. What he did to the club was a disgrace. And I hear somebody call himself box food, call one radio program. Oh, you must treat superstar differently. Super is not a name people treat differently when you're a superstar, Because the only thing that is superstar now is Ronaldo's name, His performance is not of a superstar. His performance is of a squad role player. So when you're a squad player, pretty much, you don't command special treatment. If he was 25 and top of his game and dominating, then you could say, listen, well, players at this level, they are rare, so we're going to give him a little bit of leeway. Not that we're going to allow him to do anything he wants, but you could understand somebody saying that. But you can't put that argument forward either that, oh, he's one of the greatest players in the world. He's one of the greatest players ever. Give him a leeway. He was one of the greatest players in the world. His career suggests that he could be one of the 3 greatest players ever. Right now, he's not a top 5 player. Right now, he's not maybe even a top 10 striker in world football. So right now, he's being treated as he is. At a club of that magnitude, he's not going to be a must pick. He no longer has that ability. So Ronaldo was wrong. He's very wrong, and there's no excuse for it. Don't tell me that is your attitude and that's why you are who you are. No. It's because you train hard and work hard and you discipline, and you play hard on the football field, and you score the goals them, and you create a chance them, and you do what you do on the football field. That's why you are great. It's not being selfish make you great. Selfish in that regard where the team is winning and all they care about is yourself. And a lot of your fans, Ronaldo, praise you for your winning mentality and that you want to win. You can't disrupt the team like this if you're a winner. You're a selfish man all along. And the biggest problem is that Lionel Messi has rediscovered his league form this season. And is now amongst the top 4 players in the world. Still, despite age at age of 35. Again, Messi was brilliant this afternoon. 2 assists to Mbappe and 1 beautiful finish. And he's living in your head, my boss. Get over it. You will never be seen generally as being a better footballer than Lionel Messi. Only a few nincompoops might think so. But real football, no real football analyst who understand the game at a high level thinks you're greater. You'll never have it that way. A lot of people from Pele days think Messi is the greatest of all time. Most of them think Pele is. That's what they say. A lot of people from the Maradona era think Messi is. And most from now think Messi is the greatest of all time. He might have it like Ronaldo. It's only people from this era seriously think you're the greatest of all time. You're the 3rd at best. You have to just live with it. And persons think I'm being generous now, but I think based on what you have done throughout your career, you're top 3. But there's such a decent gap between yourself and Lionel Messi. And therein lies the problem. You want to continue. You know that you need much more. You still need to be scoring goals and be in a mix for you to be seen in that conversation. But it's over. You will never be seen as a greater footballer than Messi. Be professional. The club is paying you a whole lot of money. Respect the club. They brought you in as a teenager and they helped to pave the way. Not pave the way, they help you to become who you are today. They played a significant role in you becoming the player you is today. Show the club some respect, my boss. Show the club you're wrong. And your fans must accept that you're wrong. Saying you're wrong doesn't mean you're not one of the greatest players to ever play the game. Remember, people, objectivity. Like, subscribe, share the video. Big up. I'm out.